So the new advisory and the new future track, which I'll show you in just a second, I think has some good news for South Florida as far as we're concerned. And one thing that we wouldn't want to have happen is the cone shift back toward us. Now the cone track's where the center is going to be, and I'll show you that in just a second. First off, let's talk about what's been happening with Dorian during the day. It got substantially stronger during the earlier part of the day and now has leveled off, but it is just shy of being Category 5. It's upper end Category 4 with 150-mile-an-hour winds. Pressure way down there, and the pressure always gets lower as the wind comes up. The pressure 945. Category 4. It's moving to the west at 8. Remember, we were keeping our eyes on that. It's 170 miles now east of Great Abaco Island there in the northwest Bahamas. And this number here we're going to talk about in just a second, 26.2. Because 26, that's where we are here in South Florida, Miami-Dade, and Broward. Now here's the future track, and no change in the intensity. There could be some fluctuations up or down, and in the next hour or so, we'll talk about what that could mean to South Florida. A weakening storm may make our winds stronger, but more on that coming up. In terms of the forecast positions, that is tonight. There is tomorrow afternoon, there is tomorrow night, and then there is Monday afternoon. So a very, very slow crawl, unfortunately, through the Bahamas, the Abacos, as well as Grand Bahama there. But you can see that last point here, the Monday point, it's starting to show a turn to the north. Now, the cone takes into account possibilities. The cone doesn't change based on confidence. It doesn't change on storm size. It just takes into account where the center is expected to be 2/3 of the time, and that's based on the hurricane forecaster's skill over the last 5 years. So the storm center could be a little bit farther south, could be a little farther north. The turn could occur a little bit earlier. All possibilities. Now then on Tuesday, it's pulling away from South Florida, but skirting the east coast there of Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas, and folks up here are watching this very, very carefully. That's the Wednesday and that's the Thursday time frame. But the worst of our weather, which is going to be gusty winds, rainy squalls and stuff, that starts tomorrow night, Sunday night, and goes through Tuesday before the weather starts to improve. Look at the track here. That's the path over the last 2 days. Remember we were talking about this? When does that turn occur? How steep is it? And after the turn occurs, then we'd have a better idea. And in fact, the models really settled down once the storm got in this area here. And it's a scary thing to think, wow, that is having to be pointing at us for us to know where it's eventually going to go. And we've got a Category 4 sitting out there like a buzzsaw type hurricane basically coming in our direction. 20 years ago, there'd be hurricane watches up and down the coast because our skill wasn't that good. But now our models are better, and we have good confidence the core of this storm is not coming to South Florida. The fringe effects, yes, but not the core. This line right here, that's the 26 line I just mentioned in the advisory. It goes right through Miami and Fort Lauderdale, and that's where the storm is with respect to that line. It's a little bit above it, and over time, it may get a little bit more above it. See, it's kind of hugging the line there. That's the last 3 hours. So that's something we're going to be watching closely for a little more latitude. It would be great if it could climb enough to get above the Abacos there, but I don't think that's going to happen. Unfortunately, it's going too westerly. How are the models doing? Well, of course, they started on top of each other at the beginning, and then they're in pretty good agreement here through Sunday. That's going to the west, and then there's a little bit of separation that occurs. It's more about a timing thing. The USGFS model makes the storm pull out a little bit sooner. The Euro just kind of stalls it here in light steering currents. Sometimes when a storm is in very light steering currents, we watch it carefully because it can wobble around. It can weaken because it's sitting over its warm water and using up some of that warm water, and that would cause the wind field to spread out a little bit. However, we don't want it to sit there too long because then the atmosphere above it could change and the steering currents could change as well. There is the into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday time frame. So what are we watching here? It's Category 4 moving towards the northwest Bahamas. The last day of good weather is tomorrow because the Sunday breeze builds throughout the day, and then gusty squalls for Labor Day and definitely hazardous beach and boating weather.